Hello, everybody. I'm John Cena. I've come to the Taryn and Des show for the same reasons you have.
Taryn Lee, the queen of the drunk-eyed Canadians. She's the craziest bitch you'll ever meet, and she chops like a motherfucker. See her breaking hearts and smoking darts on the cruise. Yeah! Desi Bear, actor, comedian, podcaster, and writer. He's going crazy, and you will too.
It's TTS! The Taryn and Des show! Let's go!
Woo! We
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
here.
I tell you, it's that little karate chop. It gets me every single time. Every single time. Taryn, what's up? It's September 10th. We took a week off last week to prepare for this extravaganza tonight. Tell us why is it fucking important?
150 episodes, boys. Jesus, that's something. Did we think back in COVID when we started this joke of a podcast, we'd be sitting here 150 episodes later? Absolutely not. If you want to see real shenanigans, go back to those early episodes because Jesus Christ, they're fucked up.
I did. I watched a couple of the early ones there today. I think we did 18 minutes on the first episode of TDS. You know, it was just you and me, and then we had a group discussion. I think with some group ragers in the next one, and then got you nice and stoned in the third one. It was a really good start to what now has become a very big institution. And honestly, I'm going to start this off in a big way here with some appreciation because TDS right now would not be anything the way it is at all without our buddy Hobo Ted. We want to give him his flowers here. So Ted, please say something because honest to God, without your backing here and your involvement and your incredible attention to detail and everything else you've done for us, brother, the box is yours.
The amount of feelings I have packed inside my bindle right now is incomparable to anything this whole hobo soul has ever felt before. I just want to say that I'm glad for the opportunity. I went from a cardboard outhouse to a cardboard penthouse, all thanks to the Taryn and Des show. And, you know, the love is flowing, man.
More like the fucking cider I've got here, boys. Jeez.
What are you drinking this week, Taryn? What's the drink for 150 here this week?
Well, I actually got a couple things going. Sorry, I already got the hiccups. You know that's going to be a wild night if she's already got the fucking liquor hiccups. Today I'm drinking Growers Juicy Bartlett Pear Cider. I also have some of this locally brewed in Red Deer, Alberta, Troubled Tea. That's what I'll be shotgunning here tonight on 150. We're going to take her back to the old tea guns, okay? And I also have this as a little celebration, you know? A little Spumante. All of our friends drink Dom Perignon, not fucking Taryn and Des. We drink the Spumante Bambino, boys. We're trashy like that. Very trashy.
We absolutely love it. We love it. So thank you guys very much here. We're seeing the chat here. Happy 150. Thank you guys very much. Zoli, Cruising the Kayfabe, Jennifer, thank you guys so much. We appreciate everybody. You know, like you said, 150 more. We hope so. We hope to just keep doing this until fucking one of us dies from alcohol poisoning.
Don't worry, guys. It'll be me, probably. I'll take one for the team with that for sure. Like everybody knows it'll be me.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Or will it?
I mean, honestly,
pickled. Am I pickle Rick now? Because I could be. I'm pickled Rick.
There we go. Honestly, I think my biggest risk right now is probably like at stage 4, like big heart attack or something, some massive fucking just gorilla sized heart attack. Or some fentanyl in the kush. We'll see. But who knows, right? Who knows? Today is a day for partying, though. It's 150 episodes. Like we said, we started this year during COVID, Taryn and I. And, man, we had some fucking fun throughout the years here. You know, we've talked to some wrestlers. We've had a lot of cool guests on the show. We've done a lot of raging, for sure. And somewhere along the way, we got named the official party podcast of the Chris Jericho Cruise. So that's definitely fucking been something that we've worn very proudly. So. Taryn,
some of us wear it on our sleeves, Des. Some of us wear it on our breasts, me. But here we are, right? You know, fucking. But let's be honest, you guys. Ain't no one gonna ever fucking keep up to these old two pieces of shit on that Jericho Cruise. Let's be 100% honest. We know who we are. We know what we are. Chris Jericho himself knows what we are. We're fucking dirtbags, baby, through and through.
Honestly, it's been such a fun ride. You know, so that's what we want to go back to our roots. We're going some roots here. Oh, look, Zoli's having some beers too. Cheers, Zoli. We're gonna go back to our roots here. We've got 6 months, I think. How many days until the Jericho Cruise, Ted? What are we looking at here?
I think the countdown may still be broken, but let me try it.
All right, here we go. But was it like 150 something ish in
It's
there?
broken.
All right. We
Thanks,
got a black-
ChrisJerichoCruise.com for updating your countdown and fucking our show up. No worries. It's fine. We'll be all right. I believe it's 143 fucking days, those boys, because I got a countdown in here and on my phone because I'm a psychopath. 143 fucking days until we're back on the open seas, raging like
Oh my God.
fucking Turn and does do out here. This dirtbags are bust.
There we go. Nani with 143 as well, confirming what Taryn just said. 143 days until the Jericho Cruise, baby. I can't fucking wait. We're definitely going to get Ted on board. I'm going to have Ted as my personal, I don't know if like roadie is still a term we can use in entertainment or if there's something else that's better used, Ted, if you'd like something else, let me know. But really, we got to get you on that boat, man. Honestly, I think the last time you were on a boat, it might have been a door. So we want to make sure that you get yourself on this cruise ship, man.
And we got Anna in the comments. Nice. She is an OG since day one, congratulating us. Anna Dogs, we will get you on the Jericho Cruise one day. You fucking
That's wicked.
Dog-loving bitch.
Okay, so I want to trigger this here. Oh, what's up going on, Ted?
I was just going to say, speaking of Feeling the Love and episode 150 and all the celebration, we do have several TDS alumni and associates and friends of the show who want to check in with us. So, just periodically throughout, we'll be hearing from people, and everybody's going to say how much TDS has meant to them over the years.
Wow, this would be short.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, fuck, not these guys again.
Yeah, like, holy fuck. They're like, just like, yep, there's like a little watermark over them. It's like, we'll send this to you when you pay us the money here. Fuck, that's hilarious. Vargas. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Vargas. Honestly, man, 150 episodes. Like I said, we're going to go wild new places here. I definitely want to get into some really in-depth stuff with the cruise because, we are the official party pod. So I want us to be as ready as we can be for the boat. So we're going to attack like every aspect of this boat. So you won't have any questions.
Yeah.
There we go. Happy one.
Racks out for the cruise, boys. Don't worry.
Right.
You're getting covered.
Here we go. Racks out.
Ah! You made me scream.
Awesome. So Ted, yeah, man, as soon as you got any videos, let us know. I would love to see some. And anybody there in the chat here, let us know. Send your messages along. And here we go.
All right. Let me move myself here so I'm not on top of the video when it plays. Here we go. All right, so the first guy we're going to hear from, he is a cruise alumni. He's a rager in his own right. I think you guys will recognize this fellow.
We might.
Charlie Parra del Riego here. You might remember me from quarantine and from also drinking lots of margaritas in every Jericho cruise. I just want to say congratulations to two of my favorite Canadians in the world, Taryn and Desi Baby. Congrats on the episode number 150 of TDS.
Right there. That's how you hit the Canadian heartstrings.
Wow.
That's right. That's right in the feels, Fucking Bret Hart. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Thank you so much to Charlie for that one, man. Honestly, I can't wait to party back on the boat. It's always such a fun time, man.
It is. It's the best. Charlie is the best, most wholesome dude ever, and we can't wait to see him again.
Yeah, absolutely. He makes us better by association because of how awesome and nice he is. Yes.
Yeah, he's nice, and we're dicks,
Yeah, and I think that's honestly, I don't think that's a really bad thing for us to say that we've got nice friends, so we can afford to be dicks.
Yeah, somebody has to do it. We'll be the heat bags, and that's okay. We're okay with this.
Horrible. We're just horrible people here on a Tuesday night. But honestly, again, I've said it before. A lot of changes happened here at TDS. We've done 150 episodes, especially this year, and then beyond that, even when Ted really came on and started helping us out. I think it's been really awesome. The product has really evolved. And then we chose to do TDS Tuesdays. So here we are on a Tuesday night. And I think it's become kind of the routine now for a lot of people to just tune in on Tuesday night, hang out.
Like, I really hope our loyal fans are like, hey, actually, no, I can't hang out with you on a Tuesday night because I have to watch TDS out here in these fucking streets, you know? So that's what we be doing. And we highly appreciate everyone that does join us every single week and show us all the support. We love it. And then, you know, them supporting by going to Pro Wrestling Tees /TDS and grabbing that merch, especially coming up on Chris Jericho's Rocking Wrestling Rager 6 on the Beach. Like, you know, everybody needs some fresh new tees.
Yeah. And honestly, it's not like we're selling these t-shirts at a mass where we're making money off of them. No, God, no. I don't think we're ever going to see a return on anything or any sort of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think what the cool thing is just seeing the fucking people out there with these rad ass shirt designs, you know? So definitely we're going to have a couple of designs out for 6. I've got a pretty cool one in mind. It's a 6-pack, you know, it's already there. I mean, but it's going to be cooler than just a 6-pack.
He's actually just lying because neither Taryn nor Des have a fucking 6-pack. It's going to be a Bubba keg, boys. It's going to be a Bubba
There we
keg.
go. Yo, Ted.
Just to throw it out there, if anybody is in the market for a TDS or Drunk Guy Canadians t-shirt and you don't have one yet, send a message to the TDS Facebook account. Let us know you're in the market. I will personally mark down the shirts to where we make 1 cent profit. And
There we go.
1 cent profit.
And
Hell
we'll
yeah.
leave it that way for the remainder of the week. But we need somebody to break the ice. We need somebody to message us and say, we want one of these. And we will make 1 cent off of your gratitude. And we'll high five the hell out of you on the cruise.
Yeah. And that penny will go to a good cause. I mean, if you even can anymore. But like, yeah, it'll go somewhere good.
Well, I mean, we could leave it in America because in Canada, we don't even fucking have pennies anymore. It's some real bullshit, to be honest.
We could put it in one of those take a penny, leave a pennies, but we don't take a penny and we throw the whole system out of whack.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Pennies are my bread and butter, so I don't know what you're talking about.
This man is in copper, you see. Nani here. Can't wait till the TDS plushies are finished. They're going to look so good for you guys. Thank you so much, Nani. Honestly, Top Rope Plushies is my favorite pro wrestling plushie associated distributor and designer. Top Rope Plushies.
yeah. I mean, forever I was like a Beanie Baby girl, but now we're here with Top Rope Plushies. So everyone get some Top Rope Plushies. Hit up Nani's in these streets.
Zoli here asking if Cruz Kane will make an appearance tonight. Dude, anything could be possible here on TDS 150. Like I said, we've got a bunch of videos coming in here, and I have not heard from Parts Unknown, but I do have a good friend who might be able to reach out, so we'll see. We'll see.
Just like Justin's Beaver. Never say never, okay? Never say never.
I thought you were going to say baby, or something like that, because honestly,
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will not. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm pretty sure you did by the look on your face. I called it Justin's Beaver.
I did.
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah,
but you
no.
can't.
Canada doesn't. We don't want Justin's Beaver. He can stay in California. We don't fucking want him. Keep him and take Drake too while you're at it. Except for he's a little bitch and came running back to Canada because he couldn't fucking hack it. You know.
Okay, I absolutely agree. Drake can stay somewhere else, but like Biebs is cool, man. Biebs
No,
is
he's
cool.
not. No.
Dude,
No.
I would love to see Justin Bieber and Bryan Adams in a concert together, the two of them touring. Imagine the
Don't do Bryan Adams like that. Fuck.
what? Come
No.
on. You don't tell me you don't want to hear the two of them singing Heaven. Like, come on now.
All right, we got something going on here. All right, let's see what's got going on.
Hey, that joint concert sounds like a big deal, but you know what else sounds like a big deal?
What's that?
It's your pal, old Big Trouble Ben Bishop, and I want to give you guys the kudos that you deserve for making it to 150 episodes of TDS. Who knew that 3 absolutely repulsive degenerates who met on the Jericho cruise could make it this far? I sure didn't. I doubted you the whole time. But hey, even Big Trouble can be proved wrong. Congratulations, guys. I'm looking forward to the next 150.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck, man.
I'll take it. I'm a proud D-Gen, so here we are. Proud.
And Ben Bishop, everybody there. That's awesome. Big Trouble there. Fucking very hilarious, man. Check him out on all platforms. That is awesome. Thank you very much, Ben, for that. That's hilarious, man. Oh
That
my God.
was fan-fucking-tastic, and I'm here for it.
If it's
Fantastic is
too late to
fantastic.
say sorry. That's right. You know, that's right. We're just gonna go. We're talking about Justin Bieber here on TDS 150. If you just tuned in, this is the 150th episode of TDS, the Taryn and Des Show, that we have done. So we've talked to a whole lot of wrestlers, a whole lot of musicians, you know, and I don't know if you
And
guys.
Nasty Leroy.
And Nasty Leroy. That's
Yeah.
right. We've talked to some very important, you know, politicians and people that were involved in very, very big things in American history, folks. So there you go. Just, you know, big stuff happening here on TDS. We're just moving mountains, folks. Moving mountains. But no,
And not
honestly,
just these mountains, you know? Fuck.
right? I mean, that's it. Exactly. That's what we were talking about for us. But no, for real though, Taryn, honestly, and like, you know, we're doing the appreciation. You know, we talked to Ted. You know, we talked to everybody. We're telling them how much, you know, their support means to us. And honestly, Taryn, this wouldn't be possible without Taryn, the Taryn in Taryn and Des, and of course,
And
yeah. Yeah, exactly. And like all of you know, and if you don't, there's a whole thing behind the whole and Des story on the first Jericho cruise, and this sort of what cemented our friendship here for so long. So Taryn, you fucking old wild crazy bitch, I fucking love you for everything you've been doing for us here, for just being awesome, and I don't know, for just being a really great friend for every storm that I've been through. So thank you so much. You're fucking cool.
You are most welcome, young man. I didn't have a speech prepared for any of this, so I'm just gonna wing it as I normally do. I'm not a prepared girl. I'm kind of just a psycho and on the fly kind of lady or chick. I don't really like when people call me lady because I'm definitely not that. So yeah, Des, I'm just gonna fly by the seam of my pants. But thank you for being you old raggedy bastard. Because I mean, you can't do good cop, bad cop without fucking Taryn and Des, all right? I wouldn't be me on the cruise if it wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for being you greasy old son of a bitch. Taryn and Des.
Appreciate it, Taryn. Appreciate
But no, for real, like and everybody that has watched us for so long or listened to us, you guys know the origins of how Des and I actually met. If it wasn't for Des, I don't know where I would have ended up. Probably like on the black market in like Somalia or something, or Cuba. I don't know where that man was from that tried to kidnap me.
Taken 3, bring those girls. Exactly. That's where.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know where I would have been, and you know, had I not met up with Des and started drinking and, you know, just being degenerate dirtbags with him and somebody unknown because he's not a part of our shit anymore. Fuck you, Ryan, you piece of shit. You know, I'm just going to say it because it's the Taryn and Des show. And if people don't like it, don't fucking watch us. Go find Les here. Fuck off. But I probably would have been black marketed and I wouldn't have been so drunk that night. And we would have never created the Drunk Eyed Canadians. So thank you, Des. But most of all, we have to thank the fucking cruise captain himself, because if it wasn't for him, none of this would have ever happened. So thank you to Chris Jericho, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly though, I think that goes definitely well with saying now. Yeah, Chris Jericho, without him creating the Chris Jericho cruise and bringing us all together, this definitely wouldn't have happened. So definitely big thanks to Chris Jericho for doing that. And like I said, for being such a big supporter of us, the Drunk Eyed Canadians, and the whole shebang, the TDS and all the podcasting. So definitely, you know, we're going to have to pirate some stages here on 6 if we don't get one ourselves. If we don't get officially recognized, we're going to have to be unofficially recognized because we were pretty much told we could. So let's do it. Oh, here we go. Fuck, let's go.
Got something else going on.
This Love Fest has gotten a little cheesy. So what could go better with cheese than a little more cheese?
Crackers.
Hey, Cheeseburger here, longtime guest on TDS. Done a lot of episodes, some of which we can't talk about. A couple of lost episodes in there, but I just want to give my very special congratulations to the Taryn and Des show, or as I like to call it, the Des and Taryn show. Congratulations on 150 episodes. You guys have been busting your asses. You guys have been working hard. This is a huge huge milestone. You should be very, very proud of all of your hard work. But I did not come alone because there's a special guest here at the Worldwide Dojo, very familiar to TDS audiences, that wants to give congratulations as well. We have one, Mr. John Cena. I mean, you can't see him, but trust me, he's here. TDS, congratulations on 150 episodes. Take care. Des, I'll see you in January for our rematch.
I really like that he added the Cena figurine. For those of you that know, Cena has been a part of the show for forever, doing our original intro video. Out of the kindness of his heart, he never had to do that. I did try to get him to cut us a little something for the show, but unfortunately, he was not able to. So it's really cool that she's actually added that photo. Yeah. And if you circle back, when I went and did some training at the dojo, I did take a picture with that John Cena cardboard cutout, and it is iconic. I love it. So thank you, Cheesy Doug Brandell, Samuel Littlejohn. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lockie. That's awesome. Lost episodes. Care to comment? No. Anyways, we just keep going.
Actually, no, there's a reason why they're lost, Nani. We're not talking.
I love Nani's just like, I'm going to ask an after party question during the show. Nani, we're going to have to ask that one here in about a half hour. Ceno's cow seemed a little flat. Yes, it did. Zing. Brian Kessler, thank you so much, Brian. Jamal, Jericho definitely brought us all together. It's been a wild ride, and it's only the beginning. That's right, exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah. Because 140 plus days, we're going to be back on that boat, and it's going to be so familiar to a lot of us, and yet so new, because it's like, I find it to be like a fucking dream where it's like, okay, now what's going to happen, right? Like, it's similar, and yet there's so much opportunity to happen on the 6th Jericho Cruise.
Yeah, literally, you just never know what kind of shenanigans, like, especially Taryn and Des, like, you never know where we're going to end up, who we're going to bump into. And we literally have the most fucked up stories that we could never tell on TDS. We've told some of them, but not in full detail, on some of the shit that we fucking get into. I mean, for one, I'm not going to name names, but fucking on Cruise 3, there was a couple of us up the final night walking the pool deck, and maybe I carried a former AEW superstar on my back. And there is a recording of this, and I'm just...
Was that 3 already?
Yeah, that was on the triple whammy.
Wow, that feels so recent, but it's so old.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So me and Des actually didn't sleep that night, and it was just wild. We get into some weird, wild shit, and I can't wait to bring back Cruise 1, 2, and 3, Taryn, back on 6 on the beach. 4 and 5, I was tamed down. I was an adult. I didn't really black out all that much. But guess what, boys? She's coming back for 6, and she's coming back harder than ever. Harder than all those fucking mooks when they're looking at fucking Harley Cameron, boys. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's fucking go.
Oh my God. I honestly, it's there's experiences you have on that cruise you just couldn't have anywhere else. Like, it's beyond like a fan expo, because at a fan expo, you do get to speak to wrestlers and you get to get photos with them and stuff, and you get to interact with them. But there's something about being on a vacation with these people that you've grown up watching. And like, I remember seeing Scott Hall up at Oceans, and he was talking to so many people, and I was like, you know what? I didn't go to the Scott Hall meet and greet, but I'm going to go say hi. I'm just going to go get some chicken tendies on the other side, but on the way there, I'm going to say hi. And I did, and he was so nice, and he just took the time, and it's little interactions like that that really just make you just like keep coming back for more and more and more and more and more.
I 100% agree, but then I'm also very vocal on the people that ruin it for others. I am not at all. Me and Des are the same, but we're not. I won't just like walk up to people and say hello. I kind of just like linger and get drunk, and then generally they like, I'm drunk, and they bump into me. So here's a good example. I never would go up to the Guns because like I have a huge crush on their dad. No big deal. So I'd never like approach them because I'm like, yo, your dad is so hot. So I'm just like booling in the fucking casino, and I'm just like smoking and drinking because that's what I do. And these fucking boys bumped into me and they like knocked into me, and I was like, whoa, fuck. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, miss. And they were actually really nice guys. I was quite surprised. And I was like, oh, yo, thanks for fucking apologizing. Most dudes would never do that, but thanks. And they're like, oh, are you just playing games? And I'm in my little casino chair smoking, looking at the gambling machine, not gambling because I don't do that. And I just like spun around and I was like, my life is a game, boys. You know, like that's kind of my interactions. Like if people want to get drunk and party, I'm fucking here for that. But I don't be like, hey, hey, what's up? You want to get a pic? Like, I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that. You know?
I don't know, man. There's something about, like I said, I think everybody just sort of expects it, and it's just kind of like, as long as you're cool about it, you're going to be above the bar anyway. It's right above the bar anyways. Yo, I've got word here. We got another video, another hello coming up here, another video to line up here. Here we go. Canadian wrestling legend here, Danny Duggan, CWE here. Let's just line it up. This man needs no.
This is Hotshot Danny Duggan coming to you from the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, to wish the Taryn and Des Show a happy 150th episode.
No, Danny, you need to settle down because we all know Canada is the greatest and you abandoned us. That's fine. It's fine. But thank you, Danny Duggan, for giving us that congratulation. That was lovely. But at the end of the day, Canada still is the greatest country in the world. Plain and simple. Maybe not right now. Maybe like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, before. You know what? We're not going to get into politics. But, you know, we're people of the Stephen Harper government out here at TDS, okay? That's what we are. All right? That's when it was good. Stephen Harper and Ralph fucking Klein for Alberta, boys. Woo!
Conservative government. I don't know. We can see it. Could happen again. Oh, we got Ted coming out of the box.
I could offer you a palate cleanser if you want a real Canadian hero to say his piece.
You know what? Hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot, Pat Benatar.
Episodes we're celebrating here in Banff, Tunnel Mountain, baby. 150 every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Check out the Terrence Dead Show, yo.
You know, God bless Dave Spivak. And you guys can catch him on the Chris Jericho Rocky Wrestling Rager at Sea. 6 on the Beach this coming January. Hit up all 3 of Dave's shows. Say, yo, fucking TDS sent us out here in these fucking streets. But Dave is a great Canadian. He is a great artist up in the fucking folk fucking country. I don't even know what genre Dave is these days, but let me tell you, I've gone to his shows in Calgary and Edmonton, and they're fucking worth every goddamn second of it. It's rocking in the free world, boys. Fucking Neil Young, let's go.
Yeah, fucking Dave Spivak, man. Thank you so much, Dave, for the shout out there. Terrence, I love you so much, man. Fucking, he's gonna get it right one time. He's gonna get it one time here. I tell you, I fucking love this guy here. Leroy, why are you here? That is hilarious. Leroy Wilson is here, folks. When we talk about prestige in the ring, when we talk about wrestlers of a certain pedigree from a certain age, Bruno Sammartino, others, Ivan Koloff, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase in his very early
Bobby
days.
the Brain Heenan.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. You know, we're seeing all these these legends, these men. You know, a lot of people want to say that Farouk was the first African American WCW champion, but they don't know that Nasty Leroy, a good 25 years earlier, had actually won one, but that was untelevised. That Dusty Rhodes actually took back from him, but it started off this whole big thing, and it sent Leroy underground for a while. But he's back. He's back, and he's wrestling Cheeseburger at least twice a year now. So you're gonna have to check it out, you folks. It's gonna be awesome. I heard they're even tagging now, and Dilf Boy is gonna be the valet for them, and it's gonna be amazing. And I want to see the new NWO. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
And that was a message brought to you by the Taryn and Des Show, streaming on YouTube and Facebook, as well as you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Hell yeah.
150 episodes. 150. What will the next 150 bring? I don't know. Let us know what you want to see here on the Wildest Pod on the Jericho Cruise.
I don't even know if I want to question what the next 150 episodes is going to bring.
Honestly, I don't know. I want to do some fun stuff. Like we're talking about a whole lot of really cool things coming in. There's just what are we? Like I said, 140 days away from 6. We've already announced Crew 7. Ted has been introducing really cool games and stuff, and there's a whole lot of potential there. And who knows, man? Multiverse stuff. We'll see. Leroy won it in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro. That is exactly it. Thank you so much. That's why these tapes don't exist right now. That reminds me. Exactly.
Oh, yeah. So, anyways, Leroy, congratulations on your WCW championship back in Rio de Janeiro. TDS says thank you for popping into the show and congratulating us and just being here, you know? Thank you, Leroy. I love you, Instagram son.
Taryn, if you could explain to somebody that didn't know what TDS was, if you could tell them what we were, what would you say? Oh, more chaos and bigger names. Okay.
I mean, it's pretty clear. I think if I had to explain TDS in just a short sentence, boobs, drinks, chaos, just shooting the shit, good times with good people who just say it the way it is. And if they can, if we're too much, then they can go find less, plain and simple. Because we are too much for a lot of people. But here we are. Yes, Hobo Ted, what's up?
I think you just described a night out with the Nature Boy Ric Flair, boobs, chaos, all that stuff, and what a great segue into a good friend of the show.
Woo! It's Dirty Dick, the one and only Jericho Cruz Flair and co-host of Sabu Speaks, and I'm here to congratulate my very good friends Taryn and Dez, the Drunk-Eyed Canadians, on 150 episodes of TDS. It's absolutely incredible, seriously amazing. You guys have been out here for years representing the Jericho Cruise like only you two can do. So here's to 150, and I hope it never ends. DEC for life. Long live the Queen. And to be the man, you don't have to beat the man. All you got to do is tune in on Tuesday nights and watch TDS. Woo! This one's for you. Woo!
Hell yeah, man. Hell fucking yes. Dude, my cheeks hurt right now because of how bad I'm smiling. This is amazing. Thank you so much, DDR. Tony, brother, fucking love you, man. Thank you. You put a smile on my
Thank
face.
you, Dirty Dick. That was the best name we could have ever given anyone.
Honestly, man, my fucking cheeks hurt, man. My cheeks fucking hurt. I just love it. I remember just, oh man, Dirty Rick, you've always seen him on the boat. And I just remember in between those boats when that Dark Side came out and he still came out as Ric Flair. I walked right up and I said, bro, really? And he goes, woo. Holy
Oh, and then we got Walter Zalea. Fucking congratulations on 150 episodes. Thank you, Walter. You've been here for like 4 of them. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna get past that stretch of 4 episodes without Walter being there for a couple of them. Thank you so much, brother. But we do really appreciate it. We give you a hard time. It's because we know you're the toughest one of all of us. You son of a bitch. You're gonna outlast us all. And by outlast us all, I mean it's because we will die at your hands. We know this.
Yeah, what Des said. I'll agree with that for right now, but not until later. Woo, boobs.
Oh my god. Huh. So okay, Taryn, 150 episodes. We've obviously got some plans here coming up. We've got some pretty cool guests that we've been talking to here to come up. Don't want to put you on the spot here, but I mean, is there any names, anybody that you can think of here coming up or that we've talked to that you've just been like, wow, here we are, this is us?
Me personally, in the early episodes, having Kick-Axe, Daniel Shawn on was super cool. Just because I grew up listening to Kick-Axe. Yeah, they were before my time, but I did grow up listening to them. So circling into Jericho Cruise number 2, 99% of people did not know what a Kick-Axe was. I walked onto that boat going, holy fuck, boys. And I was stoked because I've listened to their music my entire life. So I'm going to say Daniel Shawn was definitely up there. And then I guess everybody that was here knows I'm a huge Danger Cats fan. So having Sam Walker on, that was actually super cool too for me. And it led to us meeting up for AEW Calgary. And that was really cool. My soul's still sitting in that chair because Sam Walker never came back. It turns out I was too much. So he went to go find Les. And that's okay. That's okay. I'll be all right with that. But I'll catch those boys November 9th for my birthday weekend and one up and try to get kicked out of a Danger Cat show because they say it's kind of impossible. And I said, yeah, riddle me that because fucking see you there, boys. You know what? And then we have people like Tony Bennett saying we love finding less. Then yeah, Tony. I love finding people shorter than me. And yet here you are on my screen popping up. Here we are. Yep. Shout out to Aunt Bennett. Because I love people who are shorter than me. They're great. I love it. God, why does Aunt have to be the one that's fucking trolling us today? For fuck's sakes. Like, Aunt, really? Really? It needed to be you messy bastard?
I think, like, as far as, like, people that I wanted to talk to, I think definitely Lance Storm was, like, fucking crazy to be able to talk with. Like, I still talk about that wrestling game idea we had and how cool that would be to make. So I kind of want to see that happen one day. But I think as far as, like, really just fun episodes that we've done, I think our series with Cheeseburger is really up there. I think we've done a lot of really fun stuff with him because I think we're the closest to him. I think, you know what I mean? So there's been a lot of fun there, and even over the line stuff. But Ben Bishop, though, I know it was really recent, so it's in my mind recently, but I was buzzing about that for fucking days. That was probably the most fun I've had on a computer since the last time I logged into the old fucking
Pornhub.
Wow.
Shout out to Pornhub. It's not an official sponsor of the TDS show, but it should be. Thank you, Pornhub, for supplying 1 out of 2 of us with our video needs. Des, not Karen. But yeah, no, Ben Bishop was great. Lance Storm was always awesome. That is one of my favorite episodes, and I don't know how I just like overlooked the fuck out of that. But Lance was great to talk to. And, we still are in contact from after that TDS show, so that's super cool. Yeah. Woo!
Man, I tell you, fucking the Jericho Cruise has just opened so many doors for me. Like, I honestly, if I had to look at like highlights, if we were looking back at like a highlight reel of Jericho cruises and stuff we've done for the show, I think definitely the last cruise and just, meeting Abaddon is like life, like number like fucking 1 up there. So
yeah, it was. Yes, Hobo Ted.
It never would have happened without you guys.
I cannot offer you a Canadian Lance, but if I may be so bold as to propose an alternative.
This is the Murderhawk Monster, Lance Archer, and I just want to congratulate Taryn and Dez on your 150th show. That's a lot of talking. I hope you'll get to do a lot more. Here's to 150 more. Or maybe.
Well, thank you, Lance, the Murder Hawk. We appreciate the video that you sent, and that is fucking great. That was
holy piss. Murder Hawk Monster here on TDS, folks. I mean, this is getting more official than that. I'm just gonna take it as we can.
Yes, it's like, all right, I officially have a new favorite moment of TDS, and I knew he would love getting the Murder Hawk to do a video. I knew that.
My God, my face is fucking, my cheeks hurt from all the smiling here this episode. Wow. Lance Archer, thank you so fucking much, dude. Everybody dies from fucking just extreme fucking happiness here is what's gonna fucking happen. Holy fucking shit. Just getting some meat here on TDS on a Tuesday. I'm just getting meat sweats now. Jesus. So thank you so much, Lance, for that. And thank you, Taryn. And just wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Lance Archer is saying my name. I'm just like, oh fuck.
I knew you'd love that so fucking much.
Jesus Christ, man. That is a fucking night maker right there.
It's like, well, favorite moment on TDS, I can die a happy man. Fuck, everyone does die, right? So
yo, can you imagine if I honest to God just read that out loud, what Jamal just said, and had a heart attack, and it was just like, and then like I get up there to heaven or whatever, and God's like, hey man, fucking that's top 10 deaths ever on earth, nobody gets to fucking get that kind of excitement, and reach that fucking pinnacle of their own life. And most people just fucking die in the shower or jacking off somewhere.
You know what?
So there you go.
Des is so excited about this. Let's fucking pan him and let him go off. Let him be excited. Let's go.
You just fucking rant on or what?
Yeah. I want to know how happy you are.
Well, I mean, fuck. I mean, like, dude, I don't know, man. Like I said, this is the kind of shit that makes me fucking think about like just the moments we've had here, you know, on the cruise, you know, the talks with Chris, just bumping into him, talking to him, the Wardlow. Am I just a fan of big men? Is that what's going on here? Like, holy fuck. I think so. Fucking cue up the Wardlow video. No, honest to God. No, I wish, man. I wish. But I do want to do a really quick video game guy if we can for 150. That'd be fucking something that we could queue up, I think. Just look in the truck. He's like, actually, we can't. He's just looking through VHS tapes here. Like, that's how we run on TDS. We have VHS tapes. So if we can, then it's totally cool.
Give me just a second.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So while he's queuing that up, folks, the pre-video game guy appetizer here, like, I don't know.
I don't fuck with video games. My life is a game. I've said that 1,000,001 times. I don't have the energy or the time to play video games. I'd rather just play with my life and the strings that are attached to that. And I think it goes really well. Okay. I think I'm doing really well with my game of a life. So.
Oh man. No, I honestly, you know what? Video game guy is something that I want to do more on. So I think we've talked more on. I just fucking started wordsmithing here. You know, we've talked about. I've done a reach out here and talked about retro games that I want to cover. So that's going to be a bit about what today is here. So just a little bit of a teaser about what the video game guy is going to be today.
The only retro video game that's worth playing is fucking Earthworm Jim. Okay, we've already talked about that.
Earthworm Jim was really good, and I really hope they do a rematch. It was
not just really good; it was great.
All right, Here we go.
He's a video game guy. He's a video game guy. He's a video game guy, and you know he's a guy because he loves the games.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We are here for a very special 150th episode edition of the Video Game Guy. What are we talking about today on Video Game Guy? That's a very good fucking question. We are going to be talking about WWE 2K24 and more specifically pro wrestling games in general. I guess that gets more generally. Anyways, so we're going to start off with specifics. 2K24 story mode, Unrivaled Unleashed. Let's talk about it here. It's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun here. Okay, folks. I've been getting into it here. I did my wrestler as the Eskimofo in the men's one, and now I'm doing the ladies wrestler. And let me tell you something. If you guys haven't played this yet, if you have not picked up WWE 2K24, what the fuck are you waiting for, man? Because now's the time. This game is hot. It's proven itself. It's more than just a 2K clone or just a roster update, you know, as Mongo would say. You know, that's why he stopped playing Madden, apparently. I didn't know Madden was getting that bad, but fuck EA, come on. What are you fucking doing, guys, here? But yeah, so for real, 2K24 story mode. I'm playing it last night. We were on the Zoom, and I'm playing it like sort of with the Zoom in the background, and I forget that I'm watching a video game. It's that good. The pro wrestling, the storylines, and the visuals. So my character is fighting Rhea Ripley, or there's a feud going on. Rhea pulls out some knucks, you know, she's got the brass knuckles on, and she hits my character in the face, but with the punch and the force that where you kill a person. Like, it wasn't a worked punch. And I'm like, holy piss. Like, I freaked out for a second because I was like, yo, that can't be safe. Wait a second. This is a video game. So anyways, if you're looking for a video game, wrestling, 2K24 is the way to go. If you've got a bunch of friends you want to party with, get AEW Fight Forever. If you haven't played Fight Forever yet, it's worth the single play, but it's just not as long and not as meat. It's like when you go to a restaurant, you tell them you want wings, and they just come back with the small ones. You know, they taste good. The sauce was great, but there's just not a whole lot of meat on the bones, you know? That's kind of what AEW is to me. It tastes fucking great, but it just leaves me wanting more. So until next time, this has been your Video Game Guy with the Video Game Guy segment. Yeah.
Video Game Guy. Yeah. Video games. Woohoo.
Yep, exactly. That's
yes, hello, Ted.
But that's it. Yeah.
No
Facts.
graphics or nothing. That was kind of nasty. Makes me think of this guy.
What?
I am so happy that you guys have had 150 episodes. I'm glad that you guys have so many episodes to go, and I can't wait to come back to your 400 or 500 episodes of the Taryn and Dad shows. That's more episodes. Cheese talking about he has women, but he don't have women. That's more episodes of him trying to have a girlfriend, or a long relationship to saying like, oh, I have girlfriends, but he don't have nobody. That's more episodes than Matt Cordona escaping away from me from a match. There's more episodes than any of these rap bastards running. But anyway, you guys has always been cool to have me on, and it's always been the catalyst of tell people what's going on in my career, but not only my career. It's been catalyst of setting up my matches. And you guys have been supporting me since me beating up Cheeseburger, and I appreciate that. So, happy 150. Stay nasty, my friends.
Oh man, Nasty Leroy.
Yeah, thank you, Nasty Leroy. That was a really lovely video you sent in. I really love that you congratulated us, and you have hopes that we're going to make the 400 or 500 episodes. That's a lot of drinking for me personally, and I'm going to do my fucking best to stay nasty, my friend. But the real kicker is, I like how you turned that into Cheeseburger not being able to get women. Very unnecessary, very needed. We're here on TDS to accept all sorts of fucking chaos. You guys know I love this shit. So thanks, Lasty. That was fucking lovely. Love you, little Instagram son.
No, but honest to God, that was super nice. Thank you so much, Leroy. That was fucking really cool, man. Appreciate you, man. Really do appreciate you. Man, Cheeseburger and Leroy are gonna have to feud now on TDS, and we're gonna have to pick sides. There's gonna be a big vote about who's gonna be on and what. Like, it's gonna be a whole big deal now. I'm saying we promote this thing. We be in the middle of it, right? Them on either side, us down the middle. Let's fucking get them in here and have the debate of the millennium.
Yeah, I mean, we could debate, but what we do need to talk about is, we've seen so many artists, so many bands on the Jericho Cruise. Do you have any that stick out in your mind as like your favorites, your every time kind of like what you got going on in your cruise mind? Who are you excited to see? Who are you excited that you met? You get to see again. I want to know things, man.
Well, I mean, Dave Spivak aside, Fozzy aside, just kidding. We are wasted, obviously. I mean, if I went 150, if I went this whole episode without mentioning my fucking boys, we are wasted. Our fucking dude, these fucking guys are the absolute fucking best. And if you don't fucking believe that, you either haven't heard them or you're just, I don't know. You're just fucked in the head.
Living under a rock.
Because, man, these guys are so much fun and so talented. They've just blood, sweat, and beers. We are wasted. If you listen to that one song and you're not convinced, there we go. But really, though, like I said, okay, from the beginning, okay, is We Are Wasted has always been a band of mine that I've wanted to just to hang out with, and we got to do it, and we're going to get to do it again. So I'm excited. Taryn, what about yourself?
I mean, for me, it's pretty clear. I love the We Are Wasted boys. They've always been very wholesome and have helped me in a bind and spent time with me in LA. And I went to a show of theirs. They're always fucking fantastic. But for me, number one, hands down, it's always fucking Fozzy. Okay, always Fozzy. You find one other bitch or dude in this world with a fucking Fozzy sheet music tattoo, you won't, because I'm the fucking only one. All right. Hobo Ted, what do we got? He's got something for us.
From Fozzy, Trickster, and all of your other favorite bands, here to congratulate Taryn and Dez on 150 shows. 150? That's a whole lot of chatter and a whole lot of drinking. I don't know how you guys do it, but here's to another 150. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, PJ Farley, Fozzy, holy fuck, man. That's Trickster and all your other favorite bands. That's fucking hilarious, man.
Yeah, like fucking Quarantine, man. Just like our friend Charlie from the very beginning.
Dude. Man, fucking PJ is so fucking nice, dude. Fucking, like you said, Fozzy, the band's there, the whole experience. If you're watching TDS right now, if you're here on TDS 150 at 7:49 on September 10th here in 2024, this year of John, then fucking let me tell you something. You need to get on this fucking boat for January. It's the window's closing for this one here. It's gonna be fucking crazy, and I'm excited for it. It's just been wild as fuck, man. And the one thing though that I want to do that I've been trying to do for that I've wanted to do for a couple of boats is do comedy on the ship. Everybody here knows, maybe a lot of people know I love comedy. I love stand-up comedy, you know, and to do that on the ship would be really fucking big. So Brad Williams, I know you watch every episode of TDS, and I know you guys are going to tag Brad in this here. So Brad, please, I'd love to do 2 minutes to open for you. Give me 2 minutes and let me show you that I can open for you, brother man, because it'd be something super cool.
Okay, 2 minutes. Whoa, I'm thinking like 30 seconds, Des. You're fucking really selling yourself long here, bud. Okay? So you're really selling yourself. And Des does like comedy. That's why he keeps me around, because I'm so funny and I can't fucking help it. Let's be real here, guys. Looks like Hobo Ted has something else comedically, I assume, for us. All right, let's see what we got.
Sam Walker here. Former
Fuck yeah.
5-time roast battle champion of Canada. And I just want to say congratulations to Taryn and Des on 150 podcast episodes. Here's to 150 more.
Which, yeah, I don't know, Sam. Maybe you can bring me back to where I live when you pick up my soul is still sitting in that seat at the Saddle Dome, and that's okay. It'll still be there because you never came
Sam
back.
fucking Walker. Sam Walker of the Danger Cats. Fucking see them touring Canada and just fucking breaking hearts all across
Not
the
just
state.
touring Canada, they do
That's right.
venture out into the States now. They've done
I was
Texas, they've
just
done
about to say.
California, they've done Minnesota, they've done fucking so many wild little random spots there. So if you guys see the Danger Cats coming to a town near you, definitely check them out. I've gone to quite a few of their shows when they perform in my local city, that which will not be named because, you know, I am in parts unknown because stalkers and shit. So, but yeah, if you see a Danger Cat show coming to a city near you, fucking check them out, boys. Try to get kicked out because I'm gonna.
Absolutely. Danger Cats all over Austin, all over the Kill Tony scene there. Sam's been on Kill Tony a whole bunch of times. They're
And
opening for Brian
TDS.
Holtzman. Yeah, and TDS. There we go. So fucking the two podcasts in the entire world right there. Roast Battle Champion. I'm not sure if it was a Canadian touring roast battle or if they were doing them televised or what, but yeah, you might want to check into that one there.
Yeah,
He's
and he's also banned from the I believe it's the Grey Eagle in Calgary. When I was down there working in March, the Danger Cats put on a show and I found out Sam Walker was not there because he was banned, so I didn't go. You know, I'm pretty sure it's the Grey Eagle. I don't know. It's one of the casinos down there. He got banned because of his roast battling. Turns out it was pretty wild, but you know, Taryn and Des, we love the wild shit, and that's what we're fucking here for. So, you know, the wilder, the fucking better, boys. If we're too much, go find less. Fuck off, you know?
Hey, holy fuck, how have we gone this far in fucking 150 here without fucking seeing Taryn fucking chugging some drinks? Fuck, I thought we were gonna get to see some fucking like massive chugging here, like chugs and jugs.
I
boys,
do.
fucking
I
go.
will. I will be chugging. What'd you just call me?
Chugs and jugs.
Chugs and jugs. Jesus, I just fell for that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so Taryn, are we popping bottles at the end of the show? Or are we chugging now? What are we gonna do here in the middle here, kind of before the big finish?
I mean, we're pulling up pretty close to the ending of our hour. We might go over. We might stay under. I don't know. It's kind of up for debate. But you know what we do know? The TDS after party is gonna be popping as fuck. Just as popping as this bottle's gonna be here in about fucking. If I can open this goddamn thing up, just fucking using industrial fucking foil. Fucking
fuck, she's gonna fucking give herself a fucking old shiner here, and we'll see how that turns out here. Fucking.
Would it be fucking Taryn and Des if I didn't get a shiner or a busted open lip? Circle back to cruise number 2, boys. I'll take that shot to the mouth by a fucking dude any fucking day. Standing up for women out here in these streets. You know, I can't say their names. I can't give a lot of information on that. But fuck those guys that punched me in the mouth on cruise number 2, you pieces of shit.
Pop that shit hard, man. Let's make a fucking mess. Sprayed all over. Yeah, Kurt Angle.
I'm not doing that. All right, here we go. I don't think I have the strength to do this. I've never struggled to open a bottle of champagne. I'm struggling.
Break out the Chutes and Ladders for the nostalgia crowd. Honestly, bro, if we could figure out a way, Josh, to fucking play Chutes and Ladders here online, like on the actual screen, I'm absolutely fucking in.
You know what? If Hobo Ted can hit me with my intro, I'll do it on the fucking
There we
what.
go. Fucking huh?
Oh, hello there. You're listening to Terrence Shoots and Ladders Moment of the fucking Week.
Woohoo! We're fucking back, boys. I'm struggling. This is really embarrassing for me. I don't know I'll be able to open it, but I am struggling. There we go. We're fucking celebrating 150 episodes. And that's the holy fuck moment. Just kidding. It's not. It might be. I don't think I have anything off the top of my head, but we're here. We're celebrating. I got champagne. I'm going to take a quick chug, so it's going to be some dead silence, a little dead air. But hey, who doesn't love that? Just Terrence, shut the fuck up and drink. How about that? Yep. Oh, fuck. That's carbonated. Fuck. What? Chugging. You know, Desi's got the whole classic. Oh, that's cold as fucking. Can't keep chugging. This is carbonated as fucking. I just had to call it after like that much here.
Would you say it's a little bit of the bubbly, Taryn? Nah, I'm just kidding. What do we got here, Ted?
Taryn, Dez, Felicidades, 150. Congratulations, August.
Yes.
You know, thank you, Vargas, the Dominican destroyer, all the way from Dominican or New Jersey. Parts unknown, I don't know. But you know what we do know is Taryn and Dez and potentially Hobo Ted are going to be going to the Dominican Republic this year, February. It's not even January, it's February. They fucking me around with these months and dates. But we will be in the Dominican. And you know,
I was like, when, where, when are we going to the Dominican? I was like, holy shit, we are going to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, we got a new port. So that's cool. Maybe for the second time, Taryn and Dez will get off the boat, you know. We ran pretty hard.
I'm gonna get Dominican destroyed on the beach, boys. No. Okay, we'll shop everyone around.
You do you, man. Call me when you need a win woman. I'm your bitch.
Oh my god.
I guess. I don't know. Just call me when you need me. That's where I stand.
Jesus. Call me when you need me here. Ted, who do we have left? Who do we have left in the chamber here, buddy? Who's next up on deck to give us as a little video call here?
It looks like somebody wasn't too happy with the first video that they submitted, so there's a little bit of a do-over here. So bear with me.
Way too long. I'm Cheeseburger. This is the Worldwide Dojo. I taught Taryn how to wrestle here when she was drunk. TDS, congratulations on 150 episodes. Dez, when I see you in January at Boca Raton, I'm going to smack you like I did Leroy. Take care. Congratulations.
What the fuck was this? Don't just fucking.
He did. He taught me how to wrestle there when I was drunk. I was like naughty. It wasn't even like a fucking 8 out of 10 drunk. I was 14 out of 10 drunk. And I did a swanton. You seen the video. I did good.
You were that drunk when you did that shit?
Dude, I was so fucking wasted. I don't know how. I was like, yo, don't make me sign anything because I'm drunk anyways. Dude, I was so fucking blasted. When I got out of Jeanette's car, fucking cans. I drank fucking Jeanette and Dirty Dick Rick picked me up at LaGuardia. And she had fucking a 12-pack of White Claws for me. I immediately just started fucking drinking at like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was so fucked up. We went to Coney Island and we got fucking some old Tommy Lee, some old fucking 12 inches, you know what I'm saying, from Nathan's fucking hot dog shop. Fucking know it's so deep throating those wieners. But I continued to drink until we got to Bristol at the Worldwide Dojo. And I hope this doesn't like discredit your school because you did not have to let me do that. Maybe it was me and you're just like, yeah, fuck, she'll be all right. And anybody can ask Cheese. I am really proud of my accomplishments on how fucking drunk I was doing a swanton bomb, doing the stunner, doing all the shit Cheese taught me how to do. And I was just wasted as piss.
Holy fuck, man. Okay, well, that was really good because I've seen those clips and that's actually pretty good wrestling for somebody who's hammed. Dude. Jamal, Dez, the question is, will you be able to find Taryn on the cruise this year? Let me tell you something, my man. When I can't find Taryn, I have faith and I believe. I believe that Taryn is somewhere else on that boat of 3,000 people. She's somewhere else on those 15 levels of happiness and joy. And she's having the time of her goddamn life. And I'm going to see her in a couple hours. And I'm going to have a little pizza slice and a couple of fries. And she'll say, no, thank you. And I'll say, I'll take that for sure. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's true. He knows I only survive on alcohol and cigarettes.
Exactly.
So yeah, but everybody that has been here since the very beginning and to the whole episode tonight, if you've stayed tuned in or popped in and out, from the bottom of our hearts, we actually are so grateful for everyone that has supported us this entire time. It is wild to this day, and I don't like acknowledging it, and I know Des doesn't either, that when we are on the Jericho cruise, when people come up to us and say, oh my God, the Taryn and Des show, can we get a picture? And then Des realizes they only actually want a picture with me. But that's okay. That's okay. It's probably because my rack. And I think this past 6 months, it's going to get a whole lot worse since I've been putting it out there. But seriously, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for all the support. We could have never asked for this from
I can't hide. I can't wait. You've got to introduce the last clip. I just can't wait. This is the biggest thing. I've waited so long for this. We waited 150 episodes for this appearance. We've waited so fucking long for this. Please, Taryn, please, the man, please just introduce it, please.
Okay, you guys, this is so fucking huge. We've tried so long, so hard to get Chris Jericho, our captain, our fearless leader, to be on the Taryn and Des show, to send us a video, to give us a little bit more than on the Saturday night specials, calling us the official party podcast of the Jericho cruise and saying hey to us on the streets of the fucking cruise. But you guys, for the first time ever, fucking TDS history is made, you guys. We got a fucking video, and whoo-hoo, it's not just Chris Jericho, it's Wish.com Chris Jericho, baby! Let's fucking go!
Hi guys, this is Walter here, wishing Taryn and Des on their 150th episode of TDS, and that is a huge milestone. That is a huge milestone, so that way you talk to people and talking about everything, that you're the party podcast of the Jericho Cruise. So I just want to wish you congratulations and 150 more episodes to come, and another 150 episodes to come after that. So I'm very happy for you guys. A huge congratulations, and just keep it going. I just love it, and keep having drinks on me too. So happy 150th episode. So thanks, guys.
You know,
yeah.
everyone, just if you guys can tweet or comment on Jericho's Instagram and just let him know thanks for doing the Taryn and Des show podcast with a video. That'd be fucking great. Walter Jericho said, continue to have drinks on me, whatever that means. Des, if you're drinking off Walter, you do you, man. I'll keep taking the drinks Walter's buying for me from the bar, and that's good. You know, it's a whole duo thing. Des takes it off Walter. I take it straight from the bar. You know, it's kind of just what we do. But yeah, thank you, Walter Jericho. We really appreciate the wish.com of the variety. Yes. So, but something we did not touch on, you guys, was this absolute fucking mass murder attempt of a pay-per-view this here past weekend. And we had a friend front and center, fucking ready to go. Hard cam fucking all weekend, boys. Our good friend, Lauren from Nebraska, went down there to support our number one fucking dude, Danny Garcia. And she said, you know what, Danny? You can knock on my door any fucking time. And you know what? She fucking pulled up. She fucking came in clutch out here with this goddamn sign. And you know, me personally, I love a good glitter sign. I love a fucking good sign at wrestling events. So I'm here for it. Lauren pulled up. She witnessed multiple murder attempts, and she had the best time of her life. I wish I could have been there with the homies, but unfortunately, I had to be working. And you know, maybe next year. If not,
what they got to do is they got to tell us which ones are going to be amazing. You know, Tell us what shows are going to be amazing so we know which ones to go to. It's that easy.
Yeah, I mean, defeats the whole purpose of everything. But yeah.
Right? Just tell us. Just say, hey.
Just how about just give us the outcome of the card every single time and we might show up.
Yeah. 2 murder attempts. Nobody called the police. AEW.
You know what, Jamal? Maybe Medea was there saying, call the popo, ho, call the popo. I ain't scared no popo, you know? So maybe that's why they didn't call the popo. Medea would say, call the popo, ho, call the popo.
Oh, fuck. Taryn, how else can we end an episode as big as 150, Taryn?
Well, as I'm getting up and getting my knife, I think there's only one way.
Yeah. Just getting a knife.
My real knife, not the fucking broken one this time, boys. I had to get rid of that. It was getting wild. I couldn't keep using a fucking blade of a knife.
Taryn here, popping this can. Let me tell you something, folks. My name is Desi, Destro the Eskimofo, Desi Bear on the boat, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for fucking being a part of all this, and fucking from the bottom of my fucking scumbag heart, you guys make me feel awesome, like a king of the Drunk-Eyed Canadian. So I really appreciate that, you guys. And fucking TDS, here's to 150 more. Taryn, you old bitch. Let's go, Ted. Let's fucking rock this thing till the wheels fall off.
Well, here we are, fucking. You might as well count me down. My thumbnail, I put it back on today, and I said, you know, you guys, this is going to be fucked up because I'm going to rip it off when I start shotgunning. So I'm going to do my best not to rip this fucking nail off. Des, Hobo Ted in the background, count me down, you sons of bitches.
3, 2, 1. Awesome. Good stuff, everybody. Thank you so much.
And in the meantime, and in between time, thank you for all the support for all 4 years we've been doing this fucking dirty old show. Keep fit, have fun, head over to Pro Wrestling Tees / / whatever the slash is, and get the fucking merch. Keep fit and have fun.
Yo, what's up? You're watching TDS.